Hi, Giancarlo Durazio. I am a resident and a taxpayer of Washington Township. I'm bringing this up because it has a lot to do with Washington Township, although it's about a radio station. That Peter Dabarello is a co-host, and as a co-host, he announced that he's the vice president of the council in Washington Township. And this is the reason why I bring it up. Well, last Saturday, most of your program was pointed towards me. A regular citizen, I don't know why I stand out, but you blame me for a lot of things that I bashed the Republicans. I ask you to ask the 5 Democrat commissioners at the county level. I asked former Mayor Gattinelli, former lawyer Platt, ask them what I do with them, and I bring them out. And then make the statement again. But what I want to say is this. I credit those people that stand by the Bible that they swore in when they took the oath of office, and I expose those who violate that. So, you mentioned that I bash people, and you specifically mentioned Mayor Gattinelli. Now, I exposed Mayor Gattinelli for doing the wrong thing, but if you remember this T-shirt? That was given to me by you, because you wanted me to do the dirty work for you by bashing Mayor Gattinelli. Now, don't get me wrong. I didn't do it for you. I did it because I had an obligation to do it. But you are not a saint. Yet you're blaming me for what you did behind the scenes. You also made fun of my age, that I'm too old for what? To run for office or anything like that?
Mr. Guller, I can stop you right there. First of all, I never made fun of anyone's age ever. So I spend every Thursday with the seniors, so I never made fun of anyone's age ever.
Okay.
As far as you accusing me of that behind the scenes, Mr. DeCarlo, this is clearly you want to be political, right? So if you want to have a political conversation, we can have it. This is not the forum for that.
So when
this
you
is
don't
a
have an
council
answer
meeting
for me,
to discuss issues
that's
of Washington
political.
Township. So I understand this is good for your website, but this isn't really good. This isn't what you do. Is you're not bringing people together, sir. You're dividing people by coming up here, by attacking the council.
This is your shirt. I hope it still fits you. Use it well.
Sure, I'll try it on. We can find out. But at the end of the day, what you're doing is you're just trying to come up here and just create content for your site. I get it. I understand, right? I understand. Maybe you're an influencer. Maybe that's how you make a living now. But at the end of the day, we're here for the residents to make things better. When you come up here and you bash and you answer all these questions, you're not here for that, sir. You're here. You have somebody over here taping. We see him. So you're just here to create content. That's not what this is for. This is for actual town issues.
And what is the radio station for? Can you explain it to me? Why do you target me?
I'm not targeting you, sir. Sir, you said, why am I targeting you? You came up here and targeted me, and I'm answering you back. I'm not targeting anybody.
Let me know when you're done, because I have 5 minutes.
No, listen, I'll wait with you all night.
Oh, okay, great.
I got 4 kids at home that are up, so I'll be up. I'll be here with you all night. I'll answer every question you have. But if they're legitimate questions and they really pertain to the town, not about a radio show, not about a T-shirt, not about things. Talk about things that are really, Mr. Color. I don't know if you know this. There are 71 food banks in this county, 71, and you can come here every Thursday, right? This is where we have Mothers Covered, and there's a line of people. Those are the issues I want to talk about. I don't talk about T-shirts or radio shows or anything else. I want to talk about what's important for the taxpayers of Washington Township.
I did not come here to get a lesson from you. I have specific questions.
And I'm ready to answer
Why
them, sir.
do you blame me of having multiple Facebook pages, fake ones, when I'm right here talking to you right now? I don't need a fake Facebook.
Okay.
I do not. I hope that you will stop doing that.
I never said, sir, I never said, listen, you know as well as I do is I didn't say that. You know that. But again, it's good content for your website.
That, but your silence
it's not
does
true,
not,
sir.
your silence does not absolve you. I don't
My silence doesn't absolve me. It doesn't make me guilty. And to say that I did, you're right. You're right. I put my hand on the Bible and took an oath before Almighty God. And that oath was to do what's best for Washington Township residents. and I'll stand here and I'll listen to you all night long.
But yet
your
this
questions
resident
have
is
nothing to do with
targeted.
the township
But
residents.
yet this resident is targeted.
No. First of all, I respect you as a former councilman, and I think you're a council president. I respect that. I respect the office. I think what you have to understand
We're way
is
to
that
show it.
you show the same respect that you always want to be shown.
Well, yeah.
We're showing you
Let's
respect
show.
as a resident, as a taxpayer. That's why we're here.
I never
That's
target
why,
anyone.
that's why we're
As
here.
a
We're here to
councilman,
fight for
as a
residents.
councilman and a council president,
Yeah.
I never target anyone.
I didn't say you did,
Never
sir.
did.
I'm saying that I respect you
did.
and your position.
Yes.
And I still respect you as a taxpayer. I respect you as a
It's okay.
resident. I respected you as an
Okay.
elder. I
owe
respect you in a lot of
respect.
ways.
If you could answer some of my questions.
I'll try. I'll do my
make
best.
fun-
If it's about the size of the shirt, I don't know what size that is, but I'll try it on.
But-
Is that one of the questions?
Okay. Oh,
Okay,
great
continue. Go ahead.
attitude. Yes, I do. I do have other questions.
Okay, go ahead.
We're 6 minutes in, so.
As
let's
far
try
as
to keep
the
it quick.
age, and as far as the age, as a matter of fact, we went back when we talked. Mr. Della Pia called in, and he mentioned that if I would spend so much time, I could be an asset.
Absolutely.
An asset to what? An asset to what? you
Everybody
do?
can be an asset to the
town.
town. Listen, anybody. That's
When
what the
we
giving
met-
train was
when we
about,
met
right?
a couple years
So you
ago-
have residents that don't know each other, right? And nobody says, "Hey, listen, I'll give you
Yes.
this wheelchair if you're an R or D
Yes.
or how you vote." It's all about giving back, regardless of any
Exactly.
of that. An asset, and everybody in the town could be an asset if we want to be, or you have the time to be, or you have the item, or whatever it may be.
Okay, well, this is a question for the taxpayers to know.
Sure.
Why did you give the former solicitor back $40,000 from taxpayers' money? Oh, you don't want to answer, Mr.
Well, I can't listen, Mr. Razio. You, as a former council president, know that you can't
Okay.
answer matters like that. You know that. But again, it's good content. I get it. But at the end of the day, you can't answer that. You know you can't. So if you want to
I
be
know
fair
you
and you
can't.
want to go back and
It's
ask questions that
taxpayers'
are
money
relevant,
and you can't answer that question?
you can't.
Okay, so we just pay out. Well, we don't know why. What happened with Joe Perry's case? How much money did it cost the taxpayers? And you settled, we don't even know you did. If it wasn't for Mr. Altamuro, we wouldn't even know that you settled the case.
Yeah, I believe that's a personnel matter.
Again, okay. So, on the park, Jake's Law Playground, that you, both of you, accused me that I bashed you on bringing that playground there. Are you kidding me? I applaud those people that did their work. What I bashed, what I exposed, is the process that you went about.
Okay, well, let's stop right there. When you say exposed, what was exposed, right? Because we had a room full of people here with handicapped children, sir. So what was exposed? Those children? There wasn't a
No.
dry eye. I could not hold
No,
back the
Mr.
tears as
Lamborello,
any other
please let me
council person
finish.
was. So when you say exposed,
Lamborello.
what did you
Mr.
expose?
Lamborello.
You exposed those people?
Mr. Burrell, let me finish.
Mr. DiCarlo,
You-
I'll let
it
you
was
finish, but when
not-
you attack children, when you say exposed,
When did I attack
Please,
children?
please, in the audience, he's 8
When
minutes
did I
in at
attack
5 minutes.
children?
I'm
What
letting him
do
go.
you-
but you're saying exposed like there was something. You understand? You don't understand what exclusive means? These
No,
children,
you
there's.
did
Now
it.
let me finish. Let me finish.
No, I didn't argue
There's
about that.
parents, right,
No.
that have children that have
I
handicaps
question-
that they
I
can't take
question
their
you.
kids to the park, sir.
No, I'm questioning you the way you did it, not what you did.
What did we do, sir?
You did not have a video recorder. Maybe the technician wasn't available.
Okay.
Like, you know how many people you deprived from watching that meeting? How many parents of special children you deprived?
No. You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong.
Oh, okay,
First of all,
correct me.
we put it out. We put it out there like we always do, Chris. Did we not? Right? Nicola Nudie, who is
I'm talking
in
about
with this,
video
you know,
recording.
let the parents
I'm talking
know.
about
The
video
room was packed,
recording.
sir. But were
I'm
you
talking
at the
about-
meeting?
No, I'm talking about video recording on YouTube. That those parents that could not make it here, they could watch it just like they watched tonight's meeting.
Absolutely. Listen.
Okay?
If you're looking for,
that's what I put out.
but you're saying
So-
exposed like there was
So
something that
don't
we did wrong.
accuse me. Don't accuse me that I
I'm not
don't care
accusing
about
you.
children.
You used the word exposed. I didn't. You said
No,
exposed.
yeah, you accuse me that I bash the kids. I don't like the
No,
kids.
no. What I'm
a
saying
father
is,
of
you
two.
just said to yourself, you said,
Grandfather of
I
one.
exposed that meeting. Exposed what? It was packed in here. There wasn't one. It was one person in here.
It doesn't matter who was here. You
It doesn't?
deprived. It doesn't matter how many people were here.
It doesn't?
What matters is those people that you deprived of watching that meeting.
When you say deprived, what do you mean? Who was deprived?
Because it wasn't video recorded.
Okay.
Before last year,
This-
it was never broadcasted.
It was never
We
broadcasted
We
ever.
actually started the broadcasting.
I'm sorry?
We actually started the broadcasting
The live
last year.
streaming.
So prior to
Okay,
last year,
fine.
so unfortunately, he wasn't available for the
No, but
special
you-
meeting, so that is why.
You have anybody. Look, that person is recorded right now.
Right.
You could have asked any one of your friends to record it. I'm not talking
You know,
about.
but here's the thing, though. A lot of the parents that came up and spoke, I'm not sure they really wanted that out there like that. I mean, we literally couldn't
Yeah,
hold
but you
tears
made
back.
the decision before those people came up here.
No, listen, maybe somebody did
Not to
record it.
record
You're
it.
assuming that somebody did record it. We don't know that somebody didn't record it.
gotta
Yeah,
wrap
but
this
it
up.
never made it to the YouTube channel that you have.
What? So if he's not available, what did you want us to tell me? What you want us to do in the future? Tell me, and then we can
No,
do
in the future, do the right thing. You
We
have
did the
2
right
weeks.
thing.
You have 2 weeks.
Bringing
between
this to
meetings
Washington
when
Township
you
was the
could have
right thing.
recorded it. You could have recorded between the 2 weeks, right? That was okay.
But also understand that that's
required.
it's not required. But at the end of the day, again,
I know it's
you
not
as a
required.
taxpayer and as a resident, if that's what you feel, we'll
I
take
know
it under
that-
consideration.
I know that's not required, but since you post that you video record every meeting, record the same meeting. If he's not available, or somebody else to.
Maybe you're
record
available.
it.
Maybe we can get you next time. Maybe you can do it.
Why me?
Well, maybe you're saying that you can come and you could help
No,
us
why
out with
me?
that.
No, why me?
Maybe you could help us out.
No, you're the councilman.
Well, I'll tape it.
You
Next time I'll tape it.
You want me to do the job for you?
We're 11 minutes in.
So we were 11
Yeah,
minutes in, so if you want to finish your
somebody's
questioning,
moaning.
please,
They
no,
wanna
go
talk
ahead.
to
Let me finish your questioning.
But yeah,
If I could
these are the questions I
respond
have.
to
And
one of the
thank you for your
comments here.
answers.
Thank you.
Well, Mr. Radford, again,
If I could respond,
keep it short.
we were under a time constraint, from what I understand with this grant. We had to get this thing done very quickly in order to get the money.
Mr. Ortiz,
And
I'm not
under the
talking about that.
circumstances-
I'm only talking about if you have
I know,
recorded
you're
that-
making a mountain out of a molehill, I know. Under the time constraints and under the pressure we were under to get this money, to get this grant, to get this thing done, we did the best we could. We didn't try to do this
And
under
I
the table.
commended you for that.
Okay, but now
I
you're making a
commended you
mountain
for
out of a
that.
molehill.
Right.
And I don't think it's fair.
And even
You're taking
delaying
up
the
all our
call,
time.
I commended her
on
for that,
this.
for getting together and do it. I mean, it's a great program. That's a great progress.
This meeting was advertised, was open to the public. Anyone who wanted to be here could have been here.
A lot of the
Some people
parents with
sent
special
spouses.
children, they could not make it here.
Well,
How do you know, though?
how do you
that?
know?
Oh.
How do you
what?
know that? How do you know that?
Because we have more than 150 children like that. That's all I know.
Well, some people
Yeah.
chose not to. Some people don't go out at night. Some people are just grateful that this council took the steps necessary
I'm
to
one of them.
accommodate handicapped people.
I'm one of them.
Okay.
I'm grateful that you did that.
Why are you taking it part-time?
It's enough.
No,
Let's wrap it up.
where's the part-time? So when you were running and you promised the hydrants would replace that.
All right, thank you,
No,
Mr.
no, you
Razio.
mentioned-
Mr. Razio, thank you. We appreciate you coming up.